Hello everyone, welcome to HW News. The pandemic situation in India is worsening with every passing day. After recording more than 2 lakh coronavirus cases consecutively for the last few days, India has today recorded more than 3 lakh 15,000 coronavirus cases, which is the highest single day case count that India has recorded. Not only in India but also across the world, this is the highest single day coronavirus case count that has been ever recorded. India has also recorded more than 2,000 deaths in the last 24 hours. But not only India, the most affected state in India today remains Maharashtra, and Maharashtra has recorded more than 67,500 coronavirus cases so far, and this is just in last 24 hours, and despite the 15 days curfew that was imposed in the state by the state government. In view of the rising coronavirus cases, Maharashtra government has decided to tighten the curbs that were already imposed in the state, and thus on Wednesday, the government has come out with more new guidelines, more stricter guidelines, and these guidelines will be imposed in the state from today 8 p.m. onwards. So in this video, let us understand what are these guidelines, what are the stricter guidelines that has been announced by the state government. We will talk about that. First, let's talk about office attendance. All the government offices except those who are involved in essential services will have to operate on 15% of the staff capacity. Only those who are in essential services, but also even those who are in the admin department who are working from office in the essential service category, they also have to cut down the number of employees that are working in the office, and that cannot exceed 50% of the total staff capacity. As far as the essential services are concerned, then the government has asked the essential services category companies to reduce their staff, even to make people to work from home. However, if required, that capacity can be extended up to 100%. Now let's talk about marriage ceremony. While experts have advised that there should be no public gathering during the pandemic times, but if at all it is unavoidable, then the state government has come out with a guideline, a revised guideline for marriage ceremonies. Earlier there were 50 people which were allowed to attend the marriage ceremony. However, according to the new and stricter guidelines, only 25 people are allowed to get involved in the marriage ceremony, to participate in a marriage function. However, the marriage function cannot go beyond 2 hours, and it will be conducted in a single ceremony in a single hall, and if found violating, you will be fined 50,000 rupees. Now let's talk about private passenger transport. Along with the public passenger transport, private passenger transport has been allowed, however with certain restrictions. Private buses can ply on the road, but only with 50% of the capacity, and there are no standing passengers allowed. As far as other private passenger vehicles like taxis, rickshaws are concerned, then they are allowed only in case of emergency. However, there is also some restriction on that. Driver plus 50% of the seating capacity is the new restriction for private passenger vehicles other than private buses. This is what the situation is as far as private passenger vehicles are concerned. Now let's talk about public passenger transport. As far as the public transport services are concerned, then be it railway, then be it buses, these are allowed to ply on the road. However, only those who are working in essential services. Also, even in that, only government employees and the employees who are working in the medical field are allowed to travel, but only after you submit a proper government identity card. Only then you will get the ticket, only then you will get the pass. As far as other persons are concerned, like somebody who needs emergency medical care, somebody who is scheduled for an operation, somebody who is scheduled for a medical checkup, they can also take the route of public transport. They can also use public transport, and also those who are specially abled, they can also use public transport, but they need to have somebody with them who is accompanying them. So along with a specially abled person, along with a person who needs a medical checkup, who is scheduled for a medical appointment, along with that, one person can accompany them to use public transport. Well, the new guidelines also include some rules and regulations regarding the intercity and inter-district travel. If at all you are traveling between the cities, if at all you are traveling between two districts, then there are certain guidelines that you should know. According to this guideline, the bus service operator must restrict the stoppages to 2 in every city. So, in every city or every district, there will be only 2 stoppages. And which are the 2 stoppages? What is the schedule on which the buses will arrive at those 2 stoppages will have to be informed to the DMA. Once the passenger alight at particular stoppage, they will have to be stamped on their hand and they will have to undergo completely mandatory 14 days of quarantine. So, this is the restriction that has been announced for intercity and inter-district travel. Well, these are the guidelines that have been issued by the Maharashtra government on Wednesday. These guidelines will come into force from 8 p.m. today onwards. Now, you will remember that a day before, there was a lot of furore about Maharashtra also going under lockdown after Jharkhand, Rajasthan and Delhi took the step. But there was no official announcement regarding this from the Chief Minister's office. In fact, entire cabinet, after the cabinet meeting that happened 2 days ago, had said that the cabinet unanimously had said that there is a need of a lockdown in the state of Maharashtra since the cases are continuously rising. There is a shortage of beds. There is a shortage of remdesivir, there is a shortage of oxygen cylinders. So, looking at all this scenario, looking at the stretched health services, health infrastructure, the cabinet was of the opinion that there should be a lockdown in the state. However, there is no announcement of lockdown as of now. Now, you will remember 2 days ago, Prime Minister Narendra Modi had also advised states to not go into a lockdown, to not hurry into a lockdown, but instead go for micro containment zones, apply the method of micro containment zones and use lockdown as only a last resort. And I guess heeding to that request of Prime Minister Modi, Chief Minister of Maharashtra Uddhav Thackeray has not yet announced any formal lockdown. However, he has only announced stricter guidelines to be followed in the state. Hello everyone, HW News English is 2 years old now. When we started this venture, we promised ourselves one thing, that news should remain free, because right to know is the right of every Indian. But to keep news free for everyone, we need support from some of you. And thus we have rolled out membership on our YouTube channel HW News English. But mind you, the membership is completely voluntary. The programs that we were doing earlier, that we are doing now, will continue to remain free. First level is a basic level. Here, you can be our supporter by paying Rs 199 per month. This membership gives you certain perks and benefits. The perks include unique badges in front of your name, a live show from Mr. Sujit Nair and from Mr. Akhilesh Bhargava per month for our members. You can also vote in some exclusive members-only polls. Now the second level is Super Supporter. Here you can be our Super Supporter by paying Rs 3,999 per month. This membership will include every perk that comes with basic level. Additionally, our Super Supporters can be a part of a WhatsApp group where we can have discussions and suggestions on various topics. The second perk includes a gift pack with our merchandise. And the third perk is a Google Meet with Mr. Sujit Nair, where you can join the meet and ask your questions to Mr. Nair face to face. Lastly, if you like, we would give a shout out to our super supporters in our programs. So, hope to see you soon with our badges.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.
If you like this video, please share it, and we would love to hear your comments in the comments section down here. Also, please do like our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter to get minute-to-minute news updates. For more such shows and videos, well, subscribe to our YouTube channel.